Indonesia is not just wonderful. Indonesia is a wonderland. Maybe you have heard this word in the Wonderland Indonesia video on YouTube. Indonesia is indeed very beautiful, even magical. Indonesia people are very proud of Indonesia's natural wealth. Even though we can go around all the islands in Indonesia, we can find out through photos or videos as I mentioned earlier. However, if we don't take care of it, everything we currently see may not be possible of our children or grandchildren to see again. Did you know in 2022 in Indonesia there will be an accumulate of 21.1 million tons of waste and 34.29% will not be well managed. That is a very large number. If a solution not immediately found, it will probably continue to increase. There are many ways to deal with a lot of waste, such as reduce, reuse, recycle, and upcycle. Recycle and upcycle are different. Recycle is destroying original goods and reforming them into new goods. While upcycling is a recycling process then change original goods into goods that have new use without losing the original form of them. For example of upcycling are turning used tires into furniture, glass bottles into hanging lamps, or old clothes into unique bags. There are already several UMKM and brands that implement recycling and upcycling. Here there are 5 UMKM in Indonesia and 7 brands in Indonesia. When we search for upcycle product on the internet, it turned out to be quite difficult. Several websites listed the name of the UMKM or brand name, but did not provide the address of the shop or marketplace. Apart from that, it turned out that data UMKM or brand upcycling and recycling has not been recorded properly. Also, some sources said he has never bought upcycle product because he doesn't know where to go, never before because no one has offered that product, and maybe because you don't need it.
Okay, so why did we choose this theme and this problem statement? Firstly, we strive to reduce waste in Indonesia by transforming it into usable items or works of art. Secondly, we aim to distribute products from recycled waste to create economic opportunities for UMKM. And then the next slide is, what kind of problem do we want to tackle? The challenges faced is the distribution of these crafted products. So we made this application so that craftsmen can easily sell their works. And then secondly, we've been in interview with some artistic sellers. They expressed a desire to contribute to reducing waste by creating innovative products from recycled materials. But they haven't taken action due to limited ideas. That's happened because more interest from buyers.
So, are there any similar apps? Yes, there are Bukalapak and member of Astra. Next. Our target market are those who the age is between 19 until 25 years old, student and employee, and those who love shopping. Our target market also those who concerned about the increasing amount of waste and those who have support for UMKM.
Okay, here is the design of the Greenvi application. We search several home, news order, chats or message, and account setting. On the home menu, there are several category feature, namely the question, best selling, promo, favorite feature, and the recommended product. Next there is search menu. We can search the product we want and then process to the product transaction process. Next.
And then here are our look of our Greenvi app. You will see long landing page as you can choose whether you have already an account or not. So let's assume you already have an account. Just type the username and password and click login. And then you will see our welcoming page. You see some section of contest promotion, some categories, and our recommended item. For now, let's click search and type the keyword. You can see a fast bunga right there. And you choose like one of them, and you will see our product description. It's just the color you like, and then confirm your payment.
Now it's my turn again. It's about cloud computing implementation. For the cloud computing implementation, we use cloud storage. We use it to store the image of our products. And then we use cloud SQL. We use it to store the data of the users, products, and stores. And then App Engine, we use it to deploy our API. The last one is Postman. We use it to test our API.
So this is the result of our work. We worked on register, login, product, and store APIs. Then we tested Postman and everything worked. And we have deployed the API in the App Engine, already created an instance in Cloud SQL and created a bucket in cloud storage.
So for the machine learning implementation, for implementing the content-based recommendation, we use 4 libraries and 1 programming language. The first one is Flask. We use it to integrate our model with the cloud. And then we use Python. We use it as our primary and the only programming language. Then we use Google Spreadsheet to create our dummy data. Then we use Pandas for data preprocessing. And then we use scikit-learn to create our model. Next.
And there are our machine learning result. And the left side is our product recommendations. We recommend some product like futsal daur ulang, olahraga, ramah lingkungan, and to do some description about it. And then on the right side, we do our code about cloud integrated code that we usually use. Next.
Okay, here there are several tools or IDE that we use the Figma, which is for creating user interface with customizable graphical element and quickly creating interactive prototype and collaboration in real time on project. Secondly, we use Android Studio IDE to build, test, and debug Android application. And here we use Kotlin language, which support various testing frameworks, such as Unit and Speak for unit testing and Espresso for UI testing in Android, and support implementation of model view architecture. We have to spot problem and make the code base more maintainable. Nah, and this is sample of the result of mobile developer. Picture 1 is the design up slide picture 2 prototype app, and the last picture is the search code of the Greenvi app.
So here is our GitHub documentation, where all documentation is uploaded on GitHub, including code from machine learning, cloud computing, and mobile development.
So what's next? To answer that question, here are the 6 steps. Here are 5 steps that we are going to take. In the first month, we are going to do 2 things. Firstly, we will make the API more secure, and it will be done by the cloud computing team. Secondly, we will create user interface for buyer and sellers users separately, and this will be done by the mobile development team. Then moving from the first to the second month, we will create or making the model or the AI for product recommendation based on the closest distance. And of course, this will be done by the machine learning team. Then moving from the second to the third month, we will start to create payment gateway for the API implementation. And then lastly, from the third to 6th month, we will start to collaborate with UMKM and organization in the upcycling sector. Next.
So here is our usage purpose. There are salary, infrastructure, research and development, prototyping, promotion and ads, UMKM Co-op, and App Store. And the amount of usage purpose here is 140 million rupees, or 10,000 in USD.
And the last, for sustainability. We will promote using ads such as Instagram ads or YouTube ads, collaboration with organizations operating in the field of upcycling of the environment. That way organization can introduce Greenvi application, explaining that one of the goals in this Greenvi is environmentally friendly sustainability. Organizations in the upcycling sector can also sell their product on Greenvi, and then collaborating with UMKM or brands in Indonesia. We will help those who have difficult marketing and distributing upcycle product by selling their product on Greenvi. That's why we can share the commission. Okay, we have done the presentation. Thank you for watching.